Shalom, brothers and sisters. So, always talking about Zelensky and getting more and more money. They've now finally done some sort of an audit. The US has given $113 billion in aid to Ukraine in its war with Russia, according to the report. $113 billion. The US government's Ukraine response efforts seek to address major national security objectives by promoting democracy, deterring future aggression, and ensuring a peaceful and stable Europe. That was the Joint Strategic Oversight Plan for Ukraine's response. The 42-page report says that Congress provided $113.4 billion for Ukraine through emergency supplemental funding measures in March, May, September, and December. Many congressional Republicans, including those in our GOP-held House, have called recently for increased oversight of the aid to Ukraine, while President Joe Biden's administration and other Democrats agree that supporting Ukraine is critical for democracy and security in Europe. And some Republicans have said there should be a limit to how much the US helps Ukraine. Congress can't only cut checks. Representative Mike Rogers, chairman of the House Armed Services Committee, and Michael McCall, R. Texas, chairman of the House Foreign Affairs Committee, said in a joint statement, "We must also ensure U.S. aid is being spent transparently, effectively, and advances U.S. national interests." Now, the interesting thing here that you need to remember and take into account as well is the fact that when Trump wanted to build his wall to keep illegal immigrants out, that would have cost everybody $22 billion, and no one wanted to pay for it. There were huge arguments and debates. Who's going to pay for it? Where's the money going to come from? Blah, blah, blah. $113+ billion, and that's probably not even taking into account the money from this year, which has increased again. And America is sitting with an extra 6 million refugees that have entered the country illegally, and massive disasters, train derailments, poisonings of their own people, homelessness, chaos, storm damages that haven't been addressed yet, and Biden's just cutting checks and cutting checks. It's ridiculous how transparent the agenda to destroy America is in our faces. It's sad for those who saw and knew how great America was once, but it's in your face how powerful the agenda is to wipe America out as fast as possible. God bless. Keep looking up. We fly soon. Shalom.